Hello, just got to the park. Ooh, it is potentially sprinkling, so I'm gonna put baby in the stroller. Yesterday, so we went on a walk here at the same park, my favorite park, and we went almost in total like 12,000 steps, which is nuts. Don't know how that happened, but it did. Do my typical loop that I normally run, but with the stroller. I was thinking about it on the way over here. Turn off the car. Always have like an internal dialogue constantly, right? Who doesn't have an internal dialogue? Some people. I constantly have one, and so I'm constantly thinking about things. But a lot of the time, I don't want to be thinking about certain problems or issues or things that I wish were better, so I distract myself. But then when I have a quiet moment, I realized how easy it is for my mind to just kind of zone out. And I don't know if that's a result of the fact that nowadays, for years now, having a cell phone device that can do so many things to keep me from being bored, or it preoccupies me, and I don't know if that's why now when I do have a moment of quiet, my brain doesn't know what to do with that other than to zone out, and not even just like let my mind wander to different topics, and that will happen sometimes too, but I realized that I keep saying I realize. But it's almost like my brain, part of my brain goes to sleep, is like taking a bit of a nap. But I'm, driving along, I'm walking along, I'm doing this. And maybe sometimes it's okay for my mind to just kind of be quiet. But it's not like a present quiet. It's a distant, dissociated, detached feeling, and it's weird because I find myself when I realize that I'm doing it, holding back on to something rather than just floating around, but not really. It like doesn't feel substantial, and I feel myself trying to struggle to get something, to grasp onto something, and it's like I can't get my brain to do it. And it's an interesting dynamic because my brain is aware of the fact that I want to be present, or that I want to be, and maybe that's the thing, maybe that's what I need to try and do, is be present. That is, so if I am, for example, feeding the baby, be present in feeding the baby, enjoy that time, interact with him rather than having a video on in the background. That's what I should be aiming to do. Or if, so every now and then when I go on a walk, it's okay to just not have AirPods in, not to have, music playing or a podcast or whatever. It's okay, it's good to be in the present, even if it's difficult. Even if I want something to entertain me. So anyway, that was just kind of a thing I realized, and I think maybe part of that too, the conclusion I came to was I need to maybe get off the internet a little bit more. I'm not like super social on anything really. I'm really just on YouTube and Reddit, and occasionally, so I technically have Facebook, I have an Instagram, I have those things, but I don't use them very often. Facebook is maybe the next thing that I check in on, because, people of my age still post on there sometimes. So it's just kind of, just the curiosity of things, I guess. But other than that, it's YouTube and Reddit. And even then, I find myself stressing out eventually, or consuming so much, and I just, even if it's good information, I do so much of it that it's hard to focus. Okay, what did I take away from anything that I just saw? Or if I'm on even Reddit and I'm subscribed to a Reddit about gals with olive skin tone, so just like makeup suggestions and things like that, complexion products, and so that's like a seemingly harmless topic. It is a harmless topic, but then sometimes I find myself wanting to buy this, wanting to buy that. Oh, I should get this makeup product, this blush, this foundation, this whatever, because of these people's suggestions, and that makes me want to go buy things, go shopping for no true reason other than like, oh my gosh, this person says this is great, so I gotta try it because apparently it's so great, it's so life-changing, whatever it is, right? But then there's things like posts from the relationships Reddit, and I see those issues that people have, and it's all doom and gloom. Everyone has problems, right? Everyone has some sort of problem, and people handle it differently, some better than others, and whatever. But hearing about people's problems all the time, and in that way, just in a very flat, from one perspective, not a dynamic, at least in conversation, there's a little bit more of a dynamic going on, and not just a flat account from one person's perspective, you know? And it almost narrates the situation, or it tunnels the situation, the problem, in one view, when really there could be many things going on. And in all likelihood, there's many things going on. Or, you know, or rather, many things to consider. Anyway, so then I just get, you know, bogged down with all of that. And that's on top of all the things that I have to deal with. And then I have a hard time articulating the things that I'm going through. And I wonder why that is. So, I've been talking for a while now. But that was just what I was thinking about. In essence, and now reflecting back on it, what I was thinking about on the way over here. Now, it is probably 11:30. I'm going to pop out, get baby going, and we're going to go on a walk. Yeah. Okay, getting into the bag here. Baby's gonna eat, because I don't want him to have to wait until we get home. Oh, another hour-long walk. It was good. And this time I went to the bathroom with baby, because normally when I come to the park, when we've come to the park together, and I've had to pee, I've just waited until I got home. But I was like, okay, just go to the bathroom. Just brought the stroller in. Yesterday, I was with him in the carrier, or I wasn't in the carrier with him. He was in the carrier with me, and I went to the bathroom, and it worked out fine. So we're all good. Now we're going to eat, cause baby is probably hungry. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So, gonna eat. Cool. I found a good angle. This works. Am I going to do all my videos from the backside of my car now? Because this is the perfect height. It's in the headrest. God. Just tell me my whole heart that I love you, that I love you, that I love you. I'm afraid I'm scared of those romantic words you see. Ain't it ironic how those are just the songs I sing about my lovely? Do you really love me when I hear you whisper under your breath? I love you. He's so cute. He's so cutie boy. It's my cutie boy. It's cutie boy. Huh, okay. Let's eat. He's like, mother, I want to eat. Okay. Let's eat. Okay. Eat, baby. Baby. Okay, okay. Here we go. 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 Okay. So went on a walk. No headphones. No music. No. Podcasts. Yeah, just alone with my thoughts. Okay. Totally random, and it's like, why? But whatever. It doesn't matter. Who cares? I constantly justify the things I'm about to say, and I don't know what that's about, but I should practice being confident in what I'm saying. It is not necessarily that I am right in what I'm saying. It's not necessarily always a good idea. It's not necessarily whatever it is that I'm scared of. If I don't justify what I say, it's okay sometimes. A lot of the times it's okay. So I need to practice being a little bit more confident in that. Anywho, an idea I had randomly. Hi, I just looked down and little baby boy. He's got his little hood up, right? And he's got his little hair. He's got lots of hair, right? And his hair is so long that it's reaching past his eyes. So he looks like a little emo-y, especially with his little hood up and covering one eye. He's a cutie boy. Where's my cutie boy? Baby boy. Okay. So get to the point. 2 summers ago, 2 summers ago, I finally got into running. Granted, it was only maybe about a 3-month thing until it got interrupted by the trip I took to England and Scotland and Iceland. I went with my parents and my older sister, and then the second half was like solo. But anywho, so that got interrupted. Before that, in the summer, I finally got into running. It took me a long time to get there, but then once I actually started doing it, even though in my mind I was ready to do it, go on a run, I still went into it with kind of insecurities. Well, not kind of. I went into it with insecurities. Still had those insecurities. Still working on it. But my point is that I thought, okay, maybe I could share those things that I did to make myself feel a little bit more comfortable. Huh, baby? Huh, baby? So I should do things. I want to share the things that I did to make myself a little bit more comfortable as I was venturing into new territory. So going on runs and all that stuff. And it also honestly helped even when I was just going on walks. Okay, whole nother topic. I have like 10 topics going on ever at once. But I think I've been a pretty anxious person for a while now. It never really dawned on me until, like, truly dawned on me that I might have an anxiety problem until I was sitting in the parking lot of a Target 3 summers ago. And what's funny is that even in 2019, so even longer than that, I found myself talking, like, I was going through my photo album and I saw a video that I recorded of myself talking to myself, saying that I'm anxious going into a Target. So, you know, a few years later, I am literally sitting in a Target again, probably the same Target, and I realize, it dawns on me, before, during, and after going into Target, I realized that I have an anxiety problem. I just never was the type to share that. Like, I just don't share things in general. It's weird. Which is another topic. I thought about when I went to the bathroom. I am full of, like, contradictions, okay? And I'll want to be close to people. I want people to feel comfortable with me. And I want to share. I want to have a good meaningful relationship with people, but yet I don't trust people. Yet I can listen to somebody talk for an hour long about all the things that that's going on with them, and I can't share one single thing when they ask me a question. I don't know, is that a contradiction? I'm full of those. Anywho, going back, see, now I've lost my train of thought of what I was saying. Oops. Oh, baby. Mommy's a little scatterbrained. I don't even know if that's the best word to describe it. It's not just being scatterbrained. I am everywhere all at the same time, all at once. Realizing that's my word of the day, word of my life. I don't know. So forgive me for the number of times I say realize, but I have an anxiety problem, but I don't want that to stop me from doing the things that, the little things, the little feeling that I get when I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do that. I should take a chance and do that. I don't want the anxiety thing to hold me back. And that doesn't only hold me back from the things that I want to be doing, it holds me back from the things that I should do, things I ought to do, things that I have, those sorts of things. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. So, that is all to say. I had like 5 different video ideas, I guess, in this one go. I want to share the things that I did that helped me to be a little bit willing to go out and go on my walks and eventually go on a run. There we go. I could have just said that in like 30 seconds. But I am me. I am me. This is me. This is my thought process, and I can't be ashamed of it. It just is what it is right now. I would like to be articulate and concise eventually, but it's okay that this is where I'm at right now. Oh, Babu, is we almost done? Are we almost done? Oh, we're almost done. Oh, he's tooting. Oh, is Ma gonna have to change your diaper? It's alright, baby. And with that, oh look, my glasses have. Here, hold this. You're probably tired too, baby. Should I change your diaper? I'll give you a few minutes though, and then I'll burp you, and then we'll change your diaper, and we'll be all set. My little so I got transition lenses on these glasses. So I ordered 2 pairs of glasses from Costco. This is one pair, and then this one has the transition. The other one doesn't. It's been nice so far. I was hesitant. I don't know, I like the idea of it because there have been plenty of times where I've gotten into the car and wish I had sunglasses. Now granted, that they do tell me, because, car windows have tints and stuff, sometimes the transition does not take effect because of that. It blocks the UV from activating the whatever. I'm like, okay, and I see what they're saying now, but it is still nice, like, especially when I've gone out on walks so far. It's just automatically doing it for me instead of being like, squinting all the time because it's so sunny. And oh, baby, you're like, that's nice, mother. That's a boring story, mother. Are you ready to burp? Are you ready to burp? I don't know. Should I just put this all up in one go? Oh yeah, I know, baby. Oh yeah. Or in mostly one. Ooh, you just did a burp and you didn't need my help. You didn't need my help. Now let's take this out of your mouth before you spit up and get it all over the place. You just spit up right on Mom's shoulder, huh? Oh my. That sounded moist. Nice. Good job. I know. Good doing. Oh, that's your chin. Sorry, baby. Good job. Okay. You look good. Ugh. It's kind of tight back here, baby. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay, boy, hold on. Can I wipe your face first? Or the seat of this car to hold you up. Okay, we're gonna go for now. Cause I gotta check his diaper. Okay. Okay. What a trip. Okay.